welcome to episode 1 of Spoken Diaries. So before we do get started on today's episode, I just want to do a quick little intro and tell you guys what this whole segment is going to be about. If you did not watch my video of me announcing this segment to my channel, make sure you guys go check that video out. I will link it somewhere here and come right back over to finish this episode. On this segment, I will be talking about my feelings, as the segment title is Spoken Diaries. Instead of me writing it down on a notebook, instead of me writing it down on a piece of paper, typing it or whatever, I decided to document it and do a documented diary and just share with you guys my feelings, my thoughts, be a little more vulnerable, be a little more open. And yeah, guys, also, if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you guys go follow me on there, because I do want to open this space for anybody and everybody that is willing to be vulnerable, to be open. And yeah, guys, we are going to be talking about different topics here. And like I said, I am going to share a lot of stuff on Instagram and let you guys be a part of this segment as well. So I'm excited for that. And if you guys want to join, go follow me on there, because that is where I will communicate a lot with you guys. And yeah, guys, it's going to be fun. It's not just gonna be sad and emotional. We will be having some guests. We will have other people here sharing and opening up as well. And yeah, guys, I'm excited. Let's get started with today's episode. For episode 1, I did want to share with you guys why I always finish all my videos with that phrase or with that saying of love yourself, be positive, and live free. And I thought, what better way than to start this segment here and let episode 1 be me sharing with you guys why I do end all my videos with that phrase and what it really means to me. So I do have my phone here. I have a few bullet points, a few notes, so that way I don't ramble on and keep it to what it is I need to talk about. So love yourself. So what that means to me is just that I feel like self-love is very important, and I feel that nobody is gonna love you the way that you love yourself. And I feel that if you lack self-love, if you don't have that self-love, it is very difficult for others to love you, because you do have that self-doubt, because you do have that lack of self-love. You don't necessarily allow other people to love you because you yourself are not loving you. The reason why it is very important for me is because my younger self suffered from that, and I didn't have self-love. I didn't love myself for many years, and that is why now this phrase near and dear to my heart, and why it means so much to me, and why I always say it in every single one of my videos, is because I always want to remind myself of those 3 things, and I want to share it with others, and I want to remind others to also feel that way or to live that way themselves. And like I said, I just feel that self-love is very important. It is very necessary, and no one is gonna love you the way that you love yourself. Nobody knows you the way that you know you. Only you know your full truth. Only you know your true self. And yeah, that is why I chose to put love yourself in the beginning of all the other words. And I don't know if I came up with this. I want to say I did. I don't remember hearing it or seeing it anywhere before. And I want to take credit and say that I kind of did come up with this phrase on my own, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of this phrase or like anything, but I feel like I made it up, but let me know if I'm wrong. Number 2 is be positive. I always like to stay with a positive mindset. I know things happen and it's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to have those negative thoughts, but do not let them consume you. It's okay to sit down with those feelings. It's okay to feel down, but do not let them keep you down. And believe me when I say, when you start looking at life in a positive way, you start getting better things. And if you just continue in that negative mindset, if you just continue in that dark space, you're just allowing more negative and more dark stuff gravitate towards you. If you are in a darker space, if you are in that negative space, you just tend to gravitate more negative and more dark stuff towards you. So just remember to always be positive. I know it's not always easy, because believe me, I was in that dark space. I was in that negative mindset, and things didn't start changing for me till I start bringing positivity into my life. And like I said, it's okay to feel those feelings in the moment. It's okay to sit down with those feelings and feel what you feel, but do not let them consume you. Do not let them keep you there, and just always look at it in a positive way. And lastly, live free. And when I do say live free, I don't necessarily mean, or I don't literally mean live free, like live life and don't be out here paying for nothing. No, that is not what I mean. What I mean by saying live free is, do not let people's judgment, do not let people's opinions keep you from living your life. Do what makes you happy, and que te valga más lo que la gente diga, que te valga más whatever people's opinions are. That's all they are, opinions. They don't know you the way that you know yourself. They don't know your heart, they don't know your mind. And just no matter what you do, people will always have opinions. You can be out here feeding thousands of homeless, and let's say you choose to give them hot dogs. People will say, oh, why only hot dogs? Like, you can do better. So no matter what, people always have something to say about anything. So do not incarcerate yourself and keep yourself in a box just because you're afraid of people's opinions, just because you're afraid of people's judgment. And that is what I mean to live free. To liberate yourself from other people's opinions and judgment and thoughts. As long as you're not out here intentionally hurting others, intentionally bringing them down, physically hurting other people. If those are not your intentions towards others, then keep doing what you're doing. As long as you're living happy, as long as it's making you happy, then go ahead and do it. And just, like I said, que te valga más. And that is what I mean when I say live free. And like I said, this phrase, I hold it very near and dear to my heart, because I was that negative person, because I was in that dark space, because I didn't have that self-love, because I did hold people's judgment and opinions very close, and it kept me for many years doing what I wanted to do, until I got a little older and I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm gonna live my life. It's your life. You only get to experience this one life once, and that's it. At least that's what I choose to believe. I don't know. You tell me if you think otherwise, but I do believe that we only have this one life. We only get to experience this life once. And why not love yourself? Why not be positive? And why not live free? Why not enjoy your life? Life is already tough enough. There is already a lot of negativity. Why do you want to hold that negativity, or why do you want to add on to that negativity that's already out there? It's like, just be positive, think positive, because no matter what, stuff always is gonna happen. So yeah, guys, that is what this phrase means to me. That is why I always end all my videos with that phrase, and I will continue to end all my videos with that phrase. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked this video, and don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. And I am super excited to be starting this new segment here on my channel. And that is the end of episode 1 of Spoken Diaries. Ooh, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. That is it from me for this episode. Hope you stay tuned for more episodes. And please remember to always love yourself, be positive, and live free. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.